Hello, and welcome to the closeout video for the Cardano for Climate project closing report for onboarding through events and Cardano for Climate Community Hub operations. These are both Fund 8 proposals that were funded through Project Catalyst, and I'm here to report very quickly on the results. So let's proceed. For the C4C community events, we committed to 12 weekly meetups. The community meetup was established for Wednesday, 3 p.m. UTC, and happened weekly for 90 to 120 minutes. And we've recorded all of those meetings, and they're all up on YouTube. And you can, of course, look at this link and join us at our next weekly meetup, because we continue to do these every week through the Cardano Catalyst Community Network meetup group. We've also committed for 3 monthly events in Fund 8. So we started a tradition of monthly meetups on key topics, including guest speakers and onboarding of new projects. So you can check out the recordings of the events that we did. In April, it was Plastics and Cardano. In June 2022, it was On-Chain Your Impact. And then for our final event, we held Impact Fest. And there are links here for the festival overview, as well as Impact Fest main event full video and the quick 2.5-minute highlight video, which we'll have later here in this video. In addition, during the month of August, we provided community groups mini Impact Fests to help their communities promote the impact proposals in their own language and time zone. We took part in the Africa Town Hall, the Latam Town Hall, and Swarm for these events. Next up are the community hubs. So for community hubs, our key events are weekly meetups and presence at Catalyst Town Halls. We had 4 open weekly meetings that we do every week. We have the Monday event plannings. Tuesday, we have working group meetings. Wednesdays are community meeting open to the public. And Friday, we have been participating in a C4C Gimbal token PBL meeting, working with Gimbal Labs on their Gimbal token PBL. Another key activity was to strengthen core impact team through weekly check-ins. So we had some new additions to the core team and some people changed. So it's really great to see kind of renewal and people stepping up to take in additional roles and other people moving on to other projects. Another key activity was to support C4C community connections, collaborations, education, and initiatives. So we continue to do this as part of our ongoing work. We continue to organize monthly events, so you can get all the details of that in our Fund 8 events report that I just mentioned previously in this video, and some of the next things coming up are organizing some stuff around the Cardano Summit. We upload videos to YouTube. Almost all of our meetings for the community as well as the core team meetings are recorded and uploaded to our YouTube channel. And the core impact team distributes remuneration by consensus. So this is still a work in progress, but we made some really good progress on how to divide up the funds we received for these 2 proposals and 2 others that we're still working on. So we are here for impact, but we recognize that we need to compensate people for their time, just to make it a little more sustainable for people to be participating and contributing their time to these initiatives. Ongoing work around our Telegram and Discord channels, which are our primary forms of communication with the community when we're not in our meetings. And then we create forms for community input and feedback. So we have a number of those ongoing at any given time. We do also pay attention to local hubs. So we have team members promoting C4C in Africa, Asia, Latam, European Town Hall, as well as the Pacific Town Hall. Impact Fest, Impact Celebration and town halls around the world, including in Spanish this year. So we had a special collaboration with Latam community, and they had Impact Fest in Spanish, which was really great to see. Cross-community collaboration. C4C has been actively collaborating with Gimbal Labs, WADA, Swarm, Latam, Eastern Town Hall, and supporting projects like Little Fish, Open Litter Map, Algae Token, Earth Trust Socius, and Impact Scope. Community work and resources. So here's a bunch of links that we're providing to the C4C mission values: exploration, bounties mural board, our Gimbal Labs token PBL experiment. Little Fish ran an Ikigai workshop with us, which was really very interesting, to identify roles and how individuals' Ikigais can map to it. And if you're not familiar with the term Ikigai, Ikigai is a Japanese term for life purpose, and really it's an overlap of where what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for kind of overlap. And this exercise was taking the community as well as the organization as a whole through an exercise to help us discover that collectively so that we can all be empowered and wake up really excited to come to work. And we are working on our C4C website and documentation, and we have created a group list of 200 impact proposals from Fund 9. So that was really great to see so many impact related proposals coming into Fund 9. And we're going to continue with some of our analysis on that, and we hope to have a report soon on how many of those impact proposals were actually funded and other interesting data like that. Going on for our latest stats from August through October 2022, our Discord has 436 members, our Telegram has 334 members, our Twitter has 542 followers. Our Twitter posts have had almost 50,000 impressions so far, and our YouTube channel currently has 95 subscribers. Challenges we're facing: members that don't get funded tend to leave the ecosystem, so we need to see how we improve retention even if they don't get funded. Impact proposals are really challenging to get funded sometimes, especially if there's not a natural challenge category in which to place these. So we have a lot of people coming in with a lot of great ideas, and then a few of them don't get funded and they get a little bit discouraged and leave the ecosystem. So we're trying to figure out a way to improve that retention, keep them in the community, build some resilience, get them coming back, and also find other ways in which Cardano can help bring their projects to reality, even if it doesn't involve Project Catalyst itself. The other thing we're finding challenging is engaging community members. Well, they also have full-time work outside of the blockchain. There's a lot of people with a lot of passion, but you still got to pay rent and put dinner on the table. So figuring out ways that we can make it more sustainable for people who really have a passion and want to contribute is one of our ongoing challenges. And that's something we're really going to focus on for the rest of this year, and probably going to be a primary focus for 2023. We have a video here of Impact Fest.
We come here because of Cardano, the mission of making the world work better for all. We heard it in a different language, which is a heart language.
What I do at IOG. So the main question is, so impact is actually associated with a theory of change. And
just basically, we're here to make sure that we are giving everybody a voice. We love what Dr. Mihaela said, and that quote from...
So I think we represent Emergo Academy. All of you know about Emergo, so I think it's like Cardano Foundation's Emergo IOG.
Basically it, I think. It's about sharing, it's about collaboration, it's about being very proactive into open source.
Konmo is stands for the Japanese word for kama, so it's like a continuation. So it's like what we are talking here. It is never a...
Because we're boots on the ground, we're following nature's examples.
Transparency, traceability, trust, accessibility, decentralization are all elements of impact applications.
The Urban Farmer D app is a decentralized application. Our job with our application that's going to do the job for the customer is it's going to manage your urban...
I'll go quick just because of time, but hey everyone, my name is Cole Bartlett from the Sustainable Ada team, and this is the Community Impact Lead Generator by Cardano for Climate and Sustainable Aid.
Fund 7 showed me that we're competing for resources. We're setting ourselves up to, if we're the most popular, get the most votes, we're the clean...
Build a decentralized global community to enable technology to fight climate change and social inequality. So a lot of...
I'm very grateful to it. At the moment, we're learning huge amounts from Rada, and then from Yoram and Laurie and the other guys.
We're now. All right. Hello and welcome.
Love it.
This is Cardano for Climate, the very first ever Impact Fest. This is the break.
Bueno, bienvenidos nuevamente a este espacio de lenguaje de corazón. Lo estoy diciendo en español porque...
Okay, so first on our list, hot off the press, Zuha. Would you?
Yeah, we're live.
Just like that.
Okay, let's just wait for to come back.
Yeah, I'm going to get the timer.
So in Laos, we do not have a formal banking system. And we have a lot of villages that are not financially included. And therefore,
To close off here, this is a closeout report for Cardano for Climate. Thank you for the support. We really appreciated the community coming together and voting for some of our proposals in Fund 8. Continue to join us on Wednesdays. We have our community meetings every week. And find us through Meetup and Zoom. This is our QR code for the Meetup link. And you can find us on Telegram, Discord, Twitter, our website, YouTube, and Meetup. So come and join us. Help us fulfill our mission to really change the world. We are who we've been waiting for. So we're looking forward to meeting you. Thank you.